Alright, folks, the deck is Pirate Shaman. The goal of the deck is to use Carefree Cookie to bring over some of the Demon Hunter cards into Shaman so that we can play Patches the Pilot, summon a bunch of 1/1 tokens that can go face until our opponent dies. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright. I got obliterated by a cookie earlier today, so I want to see what it's like on the other side of things. I'm sure it feels much better.
Brukan versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Alright, let's go Grofin and look for some 2 mana cards. Okay, Rogue, not typically known for being able to deal with wide board states, but I don't have a good hand beyond okay, well, this is also the Elemental Rogue, I believe. Force them to make that trade. If they don't, we can go with the, we can start cooking. Or work towards the Celiacs. Let's do this. You go here, you go here, everything else goes face. And it's just kind of a race. I need to not allow them to have time to set up into the Lamplighter. Let's start cooking. Seems like a critical turning point for me.
You're wasting your time.
Okay. Shouldn't be terribly easy to kill the cookie. But even if it does die, it still, like, generated a lot of value there. That's a shame. And then we just buff it with the Trusty Companion or the Ziliax. Or both. Alright. Seemed to be in a very good spot, and a lot of that was thanks to Cookie. I don't think he needs to attack to be good. But he does happen to have the most attack on my board. That animation lag is always so annoying. Just gotta let him cook. 1,
Lurks
2.
beyond the firelight.
Is good on 3 after the curve of the sigil into monkey is just kind of silly.
Any problem?
Let's force them to make the trade. Well, that is a massive punish. How is that? Wait, that card costs 2 mana and it did all of that? I'm gonna do something that might look a little silly here, but it helps me win back the board. It's possible I'm playing a little bit too passive in general here, but I don't know, we're both token decks. Like here, I start to care a little bit less about their stuff. I really need to start aging this cheese. That that card seems obscene to me. Well, I got one too, I guess.
How long can you hold?
I guess if you complain about a card long enough, it just kind of shows up for you. Yeah, we knew they were going to have removal for it, but still got decent value. Here. And here. Didn't really have much I was going to be able to do with that. Well, that's kind of silly.
My turn.
Wait. Oh, adjacent minions. I was too busy concerning myself with this guy. I get mixed up their effects. Probably wanted the location to be to the left of this fella. I got a lot of pirates off of that cookie, by the way. That's not normally. Someone check him, PC. Okay. I don't think that saves you. Unless they Ruska here.
Solves any problem.
Okay, bye. Alright, Warrior's gonna be rough, I would imagine.
Am always watching.
That's creepy. I'm not even streaming.
The firelight.
Alright, so what we're looking to do is curve into the 3-mana fellow, the monkey. Rough house. You can tell he's a monkey because it says Hosen. So I think I might actually want to coin this so that I can play a trusty companion on one of the pirates to try and pick up either the cookie or the Hosen. The only, like, downside to it is that I don't get to Thrall's Gift into Bloodlust as quickly as I would like. Okay. Even if they do Bellowing Flames me here, which is likely, I just go Murloc Skydiving, and then I'm set up for another buff turn with the Hosen since I drew him as planned. Since that's not the case, I can simply play the Hosen and get the value. So, decent read that that's a sanitize. Nope, they're just greeding it. Definitely could have gone worse for me. Heal this fella up.
Stop and smell the flowers.
This is fine. What I want to do is set this so that I can prepare a... I still do want to prepare this, but so that I can get a Bloodlust off of this. So now even through a brawl, we get a lot of damage. We have 3 attackers. So 9, 12 damage. Looks like it probably is a brawl with this play.
Do you have this
Nope.
in a bigger size?
Your valor prevails.
Neat. See, because they're always watching, they knew that I had the Bloodlust ready to go in hand. That's the upside to being a creep, I guess.
Brucon versus Scabs.
I like my battles the way I like my food. Tough.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Oh, like that. That's weird. Alright, I would love to find a sigil. for turn 2, but I'll settle for a trusty companion. Definitely take that upstairs since I think we just have this as a follow-up. Like, even if they want to clear this, it's pretty bad. This looks shockingly similar to the opening we had against Elemental Rogue previously. Okay. That's an upgrade. Oh, they must have a breakdance.
Now leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Huh? Okay, so it did 4 damage to me. It's on 5 now. It's going to be very hard for it to kill me, unless they're just trying to set up a Sonya. But even in, like, maybe especially in that situation, I would be inclined to kill the cookie.
With a cherry on top.
My goose is cooked.
Weird, but I'll take it.
Brucon!
And gotta go fast again.
I'll show you Titan Force fury. What lurks beyond the firelight?
Is he coming on to me? Why are there so many creeps in Hearthstone these days? Okay, this is potentially the Giga Nuts. They full mold, which is also a good sign for me.
That means time for treasure transport.
I raise, you fold.
Okay, fortunately, this fella's going to... Unless... I probably did the wrong card.
Load it up.
It's fine. It's one less brawl. Monkey. Yeah, if we can get this down next turn. Nope. I mean, we can. It just won't do what we want it to. Kind of like this line with the double forg. But I don't think we're in a good position. We're not threatening quite as much as I would like to be in this situation. I don't even know what they're going to have in there, but I can't imagine it's good for me.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
That doesn't matter too much. Probably do want to get the cliffside down before the horn. Jesus. What an absurd... That it's exact lethal, too.
You got me.
What was that? Alright. Clearly, I deserve that for some reason.
Brukan versus Illitin.
This ends now. What lurks beyond the firelight?
Alright. We've got... Jeez. The beginnings of a curve. So, in general, the play is win the board, win the game. I don't have great trades into that, so we just wait until next turn with the sigil, and we'll be able to clean up kind of nicely. I mean, I just need to hope that they don't have the same Hosen man here. I think I'll still be possibly at a slight advantage thanks to the trusty companion being able to take off their so they'll go here, here, here. I'll play a companion and kill their hose, and I'll still have a slight advantage. Or they're just going to be forced to go through this the hard way. Oof. Yeah. Okay, so they're getting the 3/3s. What I want to do here is make a 4/4. Or 4/5, rather. I'm just the opponent, but better, is what it seems like.
Is this really better than nothing? My wool itches for war.
Yeah, let's see what we hit here. That's 10 damage. Not quite.
Package type for treasure transport.
So, make some trades here and set up for lethal next turn with the Adrenaline Fiend. Yeah, that guy. Okay, bye. I was gonna be nasty with the Treasure Distributor. Maybe now that card will get unnerfed or unbuffed because it didn't need to be buffed to begin with, and there's more pirates in the standard metagame now, so maybe tone them down a little bit.
Brucon versus Anduin.
Yeah, this could be where our win streak ends.
Shall bring victory.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
It's tempting to keep Paraglide in the outcast slot, but like just getting an explosive opener is much more important, and this is not a terribly explosive opener, unfortunately. It's something to do next turn at least.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Package type for treasure transport.
You. This isn't great for my already struggling curve, but like most of my cards are pretty cheap. Oof.
Type for treasure transport.
Okay. We got our bros. We could do this next turn with maybe like a hero power and then play both the Adrenaline Fiend and the monkey on the same turn. But it's going to be hard to turn this one around. In what's already a very... Yeah, this is not going well. Well, That may have been the singular best draw in my deck.
There's simply nothing I can do.
So that's pretty neat.
I ain't talking.
It's actually a little bit awkward.
You know that minion can't attack yet?
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
My turn!
I might trade into that one.
Job done.
Guess it's because we know they have a lightning storm. Don't. Thank you. Okay.
Package type for
Could really use a heal totem right now. Banana Bros. So it does 6 this turn, then it will deal 12 next turn. So even if they heal, we should have lethal. Can't be running. What, like armor vendor? Still got there. Somehow. My god. I thought for sure there's no way the deck could pull that out. This deck seems quite strong. Certainly stronger than some of the other decks I've played recently. Okay, probably the mirror match, if I had to guess.
My elements are frightful. What lurks beyond the firelight?
So we want the Sigil. That seems like one of the strongest cards in the deck for sure. And I want to find things that curve into it nicely. Like an Adrenaline Fiend, like a Treasure Distributor. So the plan here is that we kill those off and use this to attack and kill whatever they summon on. Okay. Maybe a different line now, where we just expend a lot of painful damage into these minions so as to assert our lead onto the board, because going second, that is I'll take that. Our site. Okay. Well. That's a shame. And let's just take them off the board. We can reopen it with a Turn the Tides. It's not the pirate that I was looking for there. I need to go here. Okay, we need to get our cheese man down, like, stat. So that we can get the stats. I think that is just a fellow we're going to ignore here. And we're just looking to Bloodlust next turn. If we have the board state to do so. We do not. No, 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 no. Wow, that was a huge miss.
Was that brain freeze?
It sure was. 3, that's too many minions, so just gonna go here. Oh god. That is so much damage lost, man. That, oh. We're gonna pretend like that one didn't happen. Just cut. Video's over, sorry. I don't think I would have won either way, but I missed, what, 4 damage? Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten there, but certainly is embarrassing. In my defense, it's been a long day staring at the wall hoping the internet comes back. And it's a lot later in the day than I would normally be playing. So I'm off my game.
Brukan versus
Lunara!
The forest fights back.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
These aren't great, but the sigil is. Sigil into cookie. 1 drop, please. Sigil into
Nature's blessings
monkey.
upon you.
Hello?
I haven't drawn patches a single time, which is sad. Okay, it might be cookie. No. I think it might be Hosen, unless we have 3 things to kill immediately. Hello. Yeah, let's just go monkey. And you know what? You know what? In the middle.
My turn.
But like actually. Swipe obviously isn't great for me, but there had like there's going to be better swipes for them at least. I'm more concerned about like double dragon plays. Like taunt dragon and do shoot dragon. It was the swipe. Heal totem. They could have gift into second swipe here. That would be a huge bummer.
Stay alert, my children.
So this is a place I was play about. I was concerned about them having last turn. Is this a second swipe? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Good for smashing.
This does not feel great. But it does feel necessary. And I want to go wide here. Hold this for next turn and use it with a Bloodlust or a Cookie.
We all exist in harmony.
Boom. 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 Still a little bit short, but I lied. Or Firestone lied to me. Alright, let's go one more with this deck, and then call it a day. It is shockingly resilient. Like, every time I think I'm out of a game, there it is again.
Brukan versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Okay. Especially against Rogue, we need to go wide and need to do it early. Can I please draw patches? Oh my god. For the first time ever, I actually want to draw patches, and he was nowhere to be found. Okay. Let's,
Package tight for treasure transport.
get one of these. Zoom in. Oh my god. I can't believe it's taken 40 minutes, but we finally drew him. Hopefully the skill carries over to Wild the next time I'm playing a pirate deck there. So we play this on the turns going into the cliffs. Because I assume this fella dies. Yeah. So next turn is probably just rope in hero power or something of the likes, unless we draw a hose in here. Can't quite get that down. But again, Rogue is generally quite bad with dealing with wide boards, so there's a good chance we just get the Ziliax next turn.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Ow. I was not expecting to see Fan of Knives, Firefly, and Mic Drop in the same deck. That seems like a strange assortment of cards. It's the best outcome for me. No, no, no. Yeah, let's just try and close this out. We'll get a lot of Adrenaline Fiend value next turn. Well, actually, will we? The timing of the Adrenaline Fiend is kind of awkward with the reopening of this. I don't want them to have that on board to bounce it again. And then just the first attack will be less Adrenaline Fiend value.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
I mean, they need to play something.
Choose soon.
That's annoying. I could go with a Lightning Storm there, but could also just save it for a big Bloodlust turn next turn if they don't continue freezing my face. Or I could just play a Growfin. Either way, the fact that we got specifically Taunt Totem there was very good for me. Order? Or are they making board space? No, looks like an order.
Choose soon.
Okay. Two important minions to kill here are the Lamplighter and the Freeze Man. Let's kill Freeze Man. And probably the Lamplighter as well. It's just too risky. It loses some burst damage, but
How long can you?
I mean, maybe I'm just dead anyway. What a cool deck. Yeah, there was 0 plays that gave me a chance to win this. There's simply nothing I could have done to prevent them from getting lethal there. Didn't matter, like, they didn't use the minions, so even a lightning storm wouldn't have changed anything.